Hello everyone, my name is Venusian Kalliope, and welcome to the 54th video uploaded to my YouTube channel. Today's palette features two shades of silvery blue, and I am going to be making fog. Now, I happen to add a little bit of water into the paint, just to dilute the color a bit, and I am using acrylic. So if you happen to do with this with oil, don't. Oil and water do not mix. I know enough chemistry to know that much, but yeah. Anyway, today we are focusing on building more of an atmosphere. And this painting is kind of inspired, at least in part, by those old classic films from the 40s and 50s that and even the 1930s that have big musicals and set pieces, especially in the background where you can tell that it's painted. And it's just wow. Or if you're looking for a more modern example, picture the Barbie movie from 2023. And that was really cool. Oh. Pay no attention to anything that's going on in the window. It's fine. I'm fine. But yeah. But this is about building more a sort of classic film vibe. Here I am using brushes along with more brushes and maybe even some Q-tips to just spread the color around a little bit. And the water helps add a sort of lessened opacity or less opaqueness to the painting, if that makes sense. And it's just good for adding stuff to make things look foggy or misty. And it's fine. But yeah, how have y'all been today? It's almost Halloween. Well, Halloween is tomorrow actually, and I already have my costume picked out, and I am just excited, and I'm going to be dyeing my hair red, or at least the blonde parts of my hair red. And that might be one of the last colors I go before the blonde eventually disappears, because again, I'm going to be keeping the front part of my hair I guess more face framing, while the rest of my hair is going to be growing out a bit. I don't know, I just like it that way. And yeah, I know it's a little different, but you know what? It's okay to be different. And I'm still going in with that silvery bluish color. I'm just making more fog. And it's okay if your fogs are different colors from each other, even when you first get started with things. And here I am taking a step back to realize, okay, where do I need to add more fog? And it's okay to do that when you're painting something. And this is the moment that I realized that my caffeine kicked in. Yay! I likely have ADHD, so yeah. And I usually self-medicate with caffeine, but please talk to medical professionals and not rely on yourself sometimes. And yeah. I'm just focusing in and just playing things by ear. And just, doing what looks and feels good for the painting. And it's going to be okay if things don't end up like looking perfect or whatever. Because like, it's okay if things have like a touch of like your humanity. I mean, you're an artist. I mean, part of like what makes art so great is that even the world's best paintings probably have like a mistake in them. Even if it's intentional or not intentional. Like, even if you look at like classical art or like art from the Renaissance, like think Leonardo da Vinci, he probably could see like faults in his own paintings, but we aren't as quote unquote blessed with like that knowledge, if that makes sense, to like see that mistake. And people tend to be more self-critical than they let on for the most, more self-critical than they are critical of other people for the most part. And it's like, sometimes it's just like that, and it's okay. It's okay to like step back a little bit and be like, oh, okay. But basically, long story short, when it comes to like perfectionism, it doesn't really help to be like too critical of yourself, especially when you're trying your best. And it's okay. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. My cat's having like a bit of a zoomy episode right now. Yeah, Fran? You doing okay? She's just zooming. It's fine. But yeah. I'm just adding some finishing touches here, and let us see the painting as it develops. And yeah, we've made a lot of progress. If you like this video, thank you so much. And if you like my content, please subscribe and ring that bell for me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!